right. Welcome all you Tiger Cubs. We're getting started with this week, so it'll be the first week of our now tactical cycle moving forward. So congratulations to everybody that tested, passed. You guys did an awesome job. Very impressed with your hard work. So moving forward, going into our tactical cycle. What does tactical mean? It's going to be all about learning how to go into situations where somebody might be messing with you and you don't want to be messed with or touched or things like that. So getting started, let's go ahead and get a warm-up in. So you're going to be doing balancing on one leg. All right, so we're going to be doing a lot of things on one leg. So we're going to get our leg up here, we're going to have our hands kind of up for a little bit of balance, and then we're just going to stick our foot out in front of us and hold it there. And then we're going to bring it back in, and then we're going to put it behind us, lean down, touch your toes, and then bring it back in, set it down. All right, now we're going to take our leg up, we're going to put it out to the side of us, hold it and back in, set it down. All right, and then I'm going to do from this angle so y'all can kind of see at home. We're going to do the other side now, so picking that leg up, sticking it out in front of us, holding it for a little bit, pulling it back in, behind us, lean down, touch your toes, back in, out to the side, back in, set it down. Awesome job. All right, so moving forward, what we're gonna do, all right, shake those legs out a little bit. And from here, what we're gonna do is getting started. If somebody is touching you, like let's say they are right in your face, they're like grabbing onto you, things like that. One, don't let people touch you if you don't want to be touched. All right. Two, to get away, you gotta create space. All right. So let's say they're really close to you. They're like this close to you. We're gonna create space by just pushing them away from us. All right. So what we're gonna do is it's almost like giving them a high five. All right. So you have your hands up like a high five. All right. We're gonna step forward with our one leg. Doesn't matter which leg. You can use this one or this one. All right. And then you're just gonna take your arms and you're just gonna lean your body forward a little bit. And then as you lean forward, all right, you're gonna extend your arms out, like giving them a double high five. All right. So from a different angle, all right, I take a small step forward, I lean my body forward, and then extending my arms out. All right. So just kind of putting it all together, you step forward and push. All right. So from here, when you push, we don't want to go slow because speed is our power, and you want to create that space. All right. So you can get away. So if you do it really slow, you don't have a lot of strength. So when we push, you go fast, and then you take a couple of steps back, and that creates a lot of space. All right. So on my count, we're gonna push in place. Ready? All right. And one. So push, and then take a couple of steps back, and then back in our place. Ready? Two. Push. Back. Ready? Three. Push, and then back. All right, change legs. So now we're gonna have this leg in front, same thing. You take a small step forward, get your body forward, and do that push, the double high five, and then you take 2 steps back, and then back in your spot. All right, ready? One, push, and then back. All right, 2, push, back. Ready? 3, push, back. All right, so from here, we're gonna go ahead and stand back, our feet shoulder width apart. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get our arms warmed up a little bit more so we can continue working with those pushes. All right, so we're gonna take our hands, we're gonna do some big arm circles forward. This will help warm up your guys' shoulders, so you'll be faster and stronger backwards. Crisscross. And back at attention. All right, so taking that push into account, all right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little bit more power into it, all right? So from here, what we'll do is taking the push, all right, we just did it from here, all right, and we're going to be doing it from the waist. So we're gonna start preparing down here, see where my belt is, all right, on my waist. So from this angle, where I'm straight at you, I still take my step forward, I'm still leaning my body forward, and I'm going to, from here, this helps me turn my shoulders. And when I turn my shoulders, it gets all of my body weight involved in the push. So when I bring my hands up, I go into my double high five, and then I take my 2 steps back, all right? So from here, we have our hands down here by our belt or our waist. If you don't have your belt on, ready? 1, step forward, hands come up, turn the shoulders, double high five, and then 2 steps back, all right? Ready? 2, step, push, and then reset. Ready? And 3, step, push, reset. All right, now we're gonna do the other side. So instead of right here, we'll just switch sides. So on this side of my belt now, or your waist, all right, I take that small step forward, same thing. My hands start coming up. It helps turn that shoulder. I lean my body forward and push. And 2 steps back. Ready? So on my count, 1, step, push, and then reset. Ready? 2, push, reset. All right, last one, 3, reset. All right, and then back at attention. All right, so from here, just a quick note. 1, we're only using this to create space. Somebody's trying to mess with you, and you want to create that space. 2, don't use it on people if they're not messing with you. So you can't go around and just start pushing people, okay? So we want to make sure that we remember that it is only for when somebody is trying to mess with you and you just want to get away from them, okay? So from here, moving forward, we're going to be practicing something that involves that push. So let's say somebody pushes you, all right? They are being mean and nasty and messing with you, and they go in for the push, and they push you. So most likely is you're gonna go backwards a little bit, and you might fall down. So when you fall down, the biggest priority is protecting this right here, your head, all right? Because this is where your brain is, and that's where all your thinking power and things like that is, and we want to protect that. So from here, we're going to learn how to properly fall in the chance that you may get pushed, all right? So from here, what you want to do is I want to cross the arms, all right? This helps me from not sticking my hands straight back like this, because if I land straight back on my arms like this, all my body weight goes straight down onto my arms, and there's a good chance I'll end up hurting them. And like I said, we don't want to hurt ourselves. So we keep our arms crossed, and then you guys will get down low. So you get down as far as you can, all right? And then as you get down low, you're gonna end up rolling back onto your back, all right? So if I flip around to this angle, I'm down low. I roll back onto my back. And then as I'm going back, now I'm gonna take my hands and I'm just gonna throw them out to the side and stop myself, all right? This will help stop me from hitting my head on the ground, because if I hit it on the ground, it's gonna hurt a lot, all right? So I'm gonna get back up, and when you get back up, remember, we wanna get up as fast as we can. So we cross the arms, you get down low, we roll back, stop ourselves, and then get back up, all right? So one more time, cross the arms, get down low, roll back. All right, so one of the fastest ways to get back up, you have your feet down just like this, where my knees are pointing straight up. I have my hands behind me on the ground, all right? From a different angle, looks like this, all right? What I'm gonna do is drop the knee, so it doesn't matter which knee you drop, just drop one of the knees, all right? whatever B you dropped, you're gonna use the other arm to stick out in front. All right, so it's like you're asking for a high five. When you ask for this, when you do this, it helps people stay away from you, right? It'll keep them off of you. You don't want them to jump on top of you. And then from here, using this foot that's still on the ground and this hand that's still on the ground, I'm gonna levitate my body, all right? So from a different angle, I levitate my body, all right? And then I just take this foot right here, slide underneath, and then I'm back up, all right? So, ready? You guys are gonna race me. So we're gonna cross the arms, get down low, fall back, drop the knee, hand out in front, levitate, and then back up, all right? So, from here, last thing we're gonna go over, all right, is just quickly mentioning that we are changing the format a little bit. So this is for the parents now. If your parents aren't around, make sure you grab them. The way the format's gonna be working now is all these lessons will be a little bit shorter than they normally are, just to keep up to speed with getting these guys on track with all their techniques. So just working on a couple of techniques here and there. So for here, it'll be the push that we practice. So just the regular push and then getting the full push in there. And then also using that break fall as well. Again, congratulations to everybody that tested, and we look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Make sure you are signing yourself up for those private lessons, and we will see you guys tomorrow.